Malaysian GP. Welcome to the F1 2011 crew mode today, and we'll be doing the Malaysian Grand Prix qualifying Q3 for the first time since Hungary last season. We'll be filming qualifying for the race. So here we go for qualifying 3 of the Malaysian Grand Prix, and for the first time since Hungary last season, we are filming a qualifying session, and great, it's raining. Probably won't be able to take pole, because the only time we're taking pole in a rainy qualifying session was Belgium last season, so yeah, I'm basically stuffed when there's rain in the session. It's been raining every single session, qualifying session. It's a rainy qualifying basically. Q1 was rain, Q2 was wet, and Q3 was wet as well, so Q3 is wet now. So second place is 3.44 miles, weather forecast 100% chance of rain, lap record 129.139. I'll film the race straight after this, but I won't upload today. Whoops. I won't upload the race today, but I'll film the race today as well. So I'll just oh god. There we go. Make it a little bit closer. There we go.
We're into qualifying 3 for the top 10 shootout. The final standings for this
session
shut up,
will dictate
the top 10 grid positions for tomorrow's Grand Prix. There are 10 minutes left in the session.
Okay.
Barrichello's leaving his garage.
Okay, engineer, just shut up now. Barrichello was fastest in Q2. He pipped me for the first place. So
Barrichello's first onto the
here
track.
is Barrichello out on the track on 4 wet tyres. In the Williams, Barrichello out, and he's on 4 wet tyres, the orange marked tyres. But here is Barrichello. It's going really slowly here. Rubens Barrichello. Hopefully we'll get a good position in this qualifying session. As you can see, as you've seen, I made the highlights of Q1 and Q2 because I couldn't be bothered to upload the full session to my second channel because they're over 15 minutes. I couldn't be bothered because it was taking too long. So I decided to make highlights of it so I can get it out quickly for you guys. As you know the results of Q1 and Q2. So yeah. Anyway, into turn 7. We clipped both apexes there, Barrichello. The Barrichello goes into turn 9. Here comes Barrichello into turn 11. And Barrichello comes around turn 12 on his outlap. He's coming on his outlap and now down the straight. Barrichello's now coming down the straight on his outlap. And he's about to start his lap here in Malaysia, in Kuala Lumpur. Here we go. What can Barrichello do now? Here comes Barrichello around the final corner. Here comes Barrichello to start his lap, cross the line to start his lap here in Malaysia. Cross into the first corner he goes. You can see the Venezuela on the back of his rear wing if you saw it there. It's into turn 2 as Rubens Barrichello comes into turn 3. Now Barrichello comes into turn 4. After the flat out turn 3, and I think he just touched that McLaren that was in the apex of turn 4 there.
Trulli's beginning his hot lap.
So yeah, there was a McLaren there that Barrichello to deal with there. I don't know who it was, but of course, yeah, you wouldn't be able to know who it was because the McLaren was on his outlap. So here we go. Here comes Barrichello into turn 7. We might be able to. Oh god, it was buffing. Because Button's in turn 7 now. And Hamilton's just starting his lap, so it can't be Hamilton. So it's Button. McLaren's Button is now. Barrichello comes around turn 9 and into turn 11. Barrichello goes really slowly, you gotta say. As into turn 12. Barrichello comes around turn 14. He's going really slowly down the straight there. Hopefully he won't set like a 2-minute lap time or something, or 150 even. But he might set a 150, you never know. But he probably will, to be honest. If he does that, then I'm done. So here we go. Here comes Barrichello around the final corner. He's going really, really slowly around the hairpin as now he comes down the straight. He's going to cross the line now to set a 150. He's going to set a 150.853. What can Heikki Kovalainen do as he comes around the final corner?
Webber's completed a flying lap.
And Webber does a 147.0. 3 seconds faster than Rubens Barrichello. As now Kovalainen comes across the line. 150.807. And he gets ahead of Barrichello there. Barrichello, I remember that top 3 from Abu Dhabi, excluding Webber out of the thing. 150.853. That's close. That's a close top 2 there. No, that's a close second and third. As you can see.
Beginning his hot lap.
Massa starts a hot lap as we go out on track. In our Mercedes. In beautiful HD quality. And now, into and out of the pits. And we're in the wet track, so we may not get pole here because I don't like driving in the wet at all. Same with Tiametmarduk. So it seems that Australians don't really like driving in the wet. I mean, Australian gamers, like me and Tiametmarduk, they don't like driving in the wet. As Hamilton does a 146.6 to go provisional pole. That's an easy time to beat. 146. I could take this pole, but it depends if I don't have the pace to get Hamilton. This Mercedes is quite understeery in the rain, like that. Hopefully the race won't be raining, because if it is, then probably be a boring race to be honest, or not a very good race like Australia was. So into turn 9. What can we do here? Into turn 9 now. I think we're on our outlap into turn 10 and into 11. Oh, we go wide at turn 11 there. As now into turn 12. And to take it flat out into turn 14, which is the worst corner ever. I mean, we massively understeer. And there's 2 cars here. There's a K-Room, I believe that is. Yep, it looks like a K-Room. Who's that? That's Kovalainen. So yeah, he was the guy who said it went. He was the guy who got ahead of Barrichello. As now there's Felipe Massa's Ferrari. Hopefully the Ferraris can take pole again. Wait, Alonso's out. Yeah, Alonso, who was the pole sitter from last season, is out of the session. Remember, so was out of Q2. Remember, so now here we go into the first corner, starting our lap here in Malaysia. Taking it carefully, taking the first corner carefully, and into the second corner. Because it's wet, we need to take the corners carefully here. And into turn 3. And into turn 4. 2.5 seconds up on Lewis Hamilton's time. Because it's wet, we need to take the corners carefully. And try not to make it understeer. So that's why I'm braking into those flat out corners, because I'm trying to make it slow because it's the rain. I'm trying to drive like Rio drivers would in the rain, so I drive very slowly like this. Going 60 kilometers an hour into turn 9 there. That's unbelievable. We're now into turn 11. We're really, really slowly there. Turn 14 can mess it up. So we're 4.5 seconds up at the moment. That's messed it up. That's definitely messed it up. It depends what happens if there's a time that happens. Oh, that's it. If this is stuffed up my chance of getting pole, then I'm done. So here we go. Down the back straight and round the final corner we come. We try not to take it that fast as now we go round the final corner. We go a little bit wide there as we use curves. What can we set? We can set a 146.7, 1/10 of Lewis Hamilton. We are second place. We are just second place. We just missed out by 1/10. No, we did not slow down at the line. We haven't done that for a long time, which is good for the viewers. So here we go down turn 3 and into turn 4.
You saved some time through that sector.
Braking hard into turn 4, taking it really, really slowly as it's so wet. And into turn 5. Of course, taking the front out corner slowly means that knows not to back off so it can get a bad lap time, no, to make it close. It's just because I'm in the rain. It's true that people go slowly in the rain. So I'm just trying to yeah. So this is probably our final run because we will go slowly. When I was going 50 kilometers an hour into that corner. Oh my god.
Pick it up. You're losing time.
Oh. Goes down to turn 14. Try not to make it bad. Oh, you go into the gravel a little bit there.
Barrichello's quickest through the second sector.
Barrichello, quickest through the second sector. Could this be provisional pole for Barrichello? He's fastest in the second sector. As now, we come into the final corner. Taking it really slowly. This is the rain. As now, coming around the final corner. Can we take pole for this Malaysian Grand Prix? Here we go. We're going around the final corner. We use close to the line. No, we don't. We don't improve our time. This is our final run now. 2 tenths down on my own, on Lewis Hamilton's time, but we don't improve on our own time. As Webber takes provisional pole at the last second. Can we take that 1:45.8 that Mark Webber has just done there? That is that's unbelievable for Mark Webber. No, Barrichello's done a 1:42. What has just happened there? Barrichello's done a 1:42.5. Wow, unbelievable. Told you, Barrichello had a fast second sector. He was fastest in the second sector, and Barrichello is on provisional pole for this Malaysian Grand Prix. Wow, unbelievable. Can we take pole though? Can we beat Barrichello's time? That's the massive question. Barrichello with a... Oh my god, I can't believe what Barrichello's just done. A 1:42. Hopefully we can take pole here in Malaysia. Into turn 12. Taking it cautiously. Into turn 14, which is the corner everything can get messed up. Oh, we've messed it up. Oh, we definitely messed it up. That's it. Oh god, we just messed it up at the turn 14. That's unbelievable. Can't believe that happened there. As Barrichello on provisional pole. Who's second at the moment? Webber's second, Hamilton's third. It's me, then Heidfeld, Kovalainen, Massa, Vettel with no time, Trulli with no time, and Button with no time. That's unbelievable. But yeah, into the hairpin we go. As we won't improve our time here because we won't get pole for this Malaysian Grand Prix. But can we improve in our own time? Yes, we can. To go second place. Can we start second for the second season in a row? Yes, we can. We start second for the second season in a row in the Malaysian Grand Prix. We start second for the second season in a row. We started second last season, and we start second this season. As Barrichello does take that pole position. What a crazy qualifying. Barrichello takes pole. I told you, the rain would change everything. Rubens Barrichello takes pole position for this Malaysian Grand Prix. And it's me in second place. It's Mark Webber in third. And Lewis Hamilton in fourth place. And Nick Heidfeld in fifth. Heikki Kovalainen in sixth place. Felipe Massa in seventh place. Vettel in eighth place with no time. Trulli in ninth with no time. And Button in 10th position with no time. So hopefully you enjoyed this crazy qualifying 3 session for Malaysia. And I hope you enjoyed it. See you guys on my next video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And goodbye.